KT Major Operation Cornflower. Sorry for the delay. Appointments. We are turn 12, January 1942 for Japan. Uh, I guess we'll talk about it. Rolled on Discord. I got a 5 for group instructions. That's total miss. And a 1 for long range defense. Another 0 for 2 on this one. So it's either up or down for me, I think. $62. We're going to advance the battleship Sage 2, start a new battleship. 3 subs, 2 heavy tanks, 2 artillery, 2 mountain brigades, and a militia. It's all 62. We have quite a few attacks, but we will be declaring war on the French. So, Annam Tonkin and Cochin China. Two territories we're going to try and invade. So, on to combat moves. Coastal Sub's going to move over and raid there. Okay, this sub will raid here as per A54. We have 2 subs, 1, 2, 3, joining that other sub. So we'll have 5 subs on this line here. And there is no tech for either side, I don't think. Radar anti-sub on range. Nice. Okay. Let's go down here. This is probably easier. So we are going to 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Strategically bomb the airfield. The Golden does not want to scramble. It's going to use that fighter for the defense of Sydney. So that will be this here first, and then the city is surrounded as the shipyard. There are 3 ships here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. This transport's gonna move over 1, come back, grab the 2 Marines, drop them in that army, and that army will move in. Attack here. The 2 tactical bombers will also. So, yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. So that's that attack. Over here, we have the 97th, which has 6 cavalry going 1, 2 into Annam Tonkin. A pair of heavy tanks and another cavalry will join that fight. I guess that was the wrong 2 heavy tanks. These 2, if that matters. Okay, that's the fight in Annam Tonkin, and then this tactical bomber will also join that fight. Okay, this transport has an infantry. It will go 1, 2, 2. Uh-oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't have 3 movement. Ooh, I think I messed this up. 1, 2. Interesting. Okay, so he's going to go in here with a heavy tank. This transport, 1, 2, 3. That definitely changes some things. No, let me rephrase that. Okay, he's coming down with the Marine and the heavy tank. So 1, 2, 3. He's there. Heavy tank and Marine go into here. This heavy tank will join this fight instead. Oh my goodness. Making a mess. Okay. So that one's 1, 2, 3. He drops the Marine and the heavy tank in here. This destroyer, 1, 2. He comes over and drops a Marine in there. And then left here. This transport can go 1, 2. What am I missing? Oh, this heavy tank. Duh. This is the one that came down. This one's still here. Gosh. Screwed that up. Apologies. Okay, so there's a heavy tank and a marine here. 1, 2, 3. They dropped into Cochin China. This destroyer brought the marine from here, dropped it into Cochin China. So we have 2 marines, a heavy tank. The tactical bomber, 1, 2, 3, and it will land on this light carrier 1, 2. Okay, that will join the second fleet. Just pile them up. Okay, battle cruiser is going to move in. This battleship 1, 2, 3 is going to move in. Second fleet is here, obviously. That is on the second fleet. This battleship 1, 2, 3. All of these heavy ships will be providing shore bombardments. This transport 1, 2, 3. It's going to pick up the infantry and the cavalry. Where did this one go? I think it was on top of there. So he's going to move 1, 2 and pick up the infantry and the heavy tank into that fight. All right, so I had 1 transport here, 1, 2, 3, picked up the infantry and the cavalry. The transport that was here moves over, picks up the infantry and the heavy tank. 1, 2. The transport here with the heavy tank and the marine. 1, 2, 3. The destroyer from here. 1, 2. This transport. 1, 2. It's going to bring this guy 1, 2, 3 with a marine. Okay. And then we have 1, 2, 3 other marines off of 3 destroyers. 1, 2, 3. So I have 2 destroyers that haven't moved. Those 3 destroyers brought these 3 marines. Then we have 3 transports. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 other units. Okay. So these 2 destroyers are still here. And then with that will be the 2 tactical bombers. And they are fighting this. Okay. The carrier. I will clean that up. This torpedo boat. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, shore bombardments. In here, we're going to have 2 shore bombardments because we have 2 infantry class units landing. So the battleship and battle cruiser will do those shore bombardments. And then for the other shore bombardments, we have this battleship. 1, 2, 3. Fix this. Oh my goodness. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can shore bombard. So we have 3 heavy cruisers, 2 battleships, 3 heavy cruisers, 2 battleships into here. But we only have 1 heavy tank, but we have the cavalry. We have 3 infantry. We have 4 marines, and they have 1 militia. We also have the strategic bomber. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to just carpet bomb that territory first. Goodness gracious. Okay, one tactical and the 97th. Okay, in here, one tactical, one heavy, two marines. Tactical heavy, two marines against militia, and we're getting a battleship and a battle cruiser bombarding. Tactical, two heavy, now we have three heavy tanks. 7 cavalry, and they have one militia. And down here, we have two battleships, three heavy cruisers, two tactical bombers, one heavy, one cavalry in round 2. We have 4 marines, 3 infantry, the carpet bombing against that militia. Okay, in this territory, city will be surrounded after this carpet bombing. Now, let me just check and see if I have any other combats. I think that's everything. All right, let's do, before I mess up too many more things, let's do the rating. So we have the sub +2 in orange. Be kind, that's 7 minus 2, that's 5 damage. It's a max of 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we should have pulled off all of that. No, maybe not. But there was nothing rating this line. That just neglected to get pulled off, is my guess. So that's 4 damage to the UK here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thinking this should have all been pulled off as it was at the end of the turn, right? Italy went, and then Germany went, and I don't think they rated. I'll leave those other ones up, but that's 4 new damage there. Yeah, this turn started to be a mess already. Okay, so on to the coastal sub. That's a +1 in orange. It's a 5 versus 4, so that's a wash. Second coastal sub, total wash, +2 on this first sub. That maxes the line. That's 3 damage. So 1 here and 2 there. So 1 off of BC, 2 off of Anzac. I don't need to roll the other 2. All right, let's look at this one here. We have cavalry in the mountains, but also in a jungle. So they are at 1, and the heavy tanks are at a 6 instead of an 8, and the tactical is still at a 7, and their militia is at a 2. Militia misses 1 of the cavalry hit. That's all I need. I did hit with a tactical, and I did hit with a tank. Oops. So that goes away. Okay. 7 is here. Okay. In here, we have the battleship and the battle cruiser. The battleship's in orange, battle cruiser's in green. They are attacking at a 4 in orange and a 3 in green. Both misses. Then we have a tactical. That's shore invasion. That's a naval invasion, so that comes in around 2. So we have tactical at 7. 2, there's jungle, so that's at 6 when it comes in around 2. And these 2 are at 2s versus their 2. So tactical hits. We don't even need to roll the heavy tank. Ready? That falls. Hopefully I haven't made too many more mistakes. Okay, down here we have 2 battleships and 4. So how I see this or read this is naval combat by screening force, 0. Shore bombardment and defending coastal artillery. There's no coastal artillery, but we have shore bombardment, so that happens next. Then the amphibious assault. So due to first strike, casualties from both shore bombardment and coastal artillery moved immediately. So there shouldn't the artillery that's here doesn't get to fire until after these guys fire, is how I see that, but I could be wrong. So 2 at 4 and 3 at 2. And that's into Sumatra. So we have 1 hit. So that would be the artillery. Pretty sure they don't get to fire back. This one's dead. Why don't I have their units out? Okay. And then they would have had an artillery, which I'm pretty sure doesn't get to fire. But let me roll it at a 3 anyway. That would have missed, so no harm, no foul. Okay, on to carpet bombing at 2s. 1 hit. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 2 and 2 at 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits in total. They only have 3 units. And returning back at 4s. Be kind. 1 hit. Not so bad. Okay. So that's done. This is back in our hands. That is not the symbol I was looking for. Okay. Oh shit, that's a fighter and a tactical. My apologies. 1, 2, 3, all kills. Don't have to re-roll. Otherwise, I would have had to re-roll. One of these dice would have been the fighter at a 4. So yeah, I frigged that up. They definitely get a hit on me, and I have 1 hit from the carpet bombing, 1 hit from 2 hits from the infantry, so 3 hits anyway. Didn't need the planes, so I won't have to roll anything to fix that, I think. Okay, so that's that army there. That's all this. How many more mistakes have I made? I'm not sure. Into here. So the fighter's not scrambling, so it's just the bombard on the airbase and the anti-aircraft attack. So that misses, and that's 8 damage on the airbase. I think it can only take 5 damage. So that's done. Airbase. 3 damage, sorry. 3 damage. So that surrounds the city. So the fighter's at a 3, the anti-aircraft is at a 2, but due to the fortification, they get 2 first strikes at 5, and I have no first strikes except for the naval invasion, so I have 2 at 1. Oh, 1 hit. Shocking. So that would be a militia, because he'll want his anti-aircraft guns to fire. So that's phase 2 of the amphibious assault. And then we do the amphibious assault, which is 2 first strikes on their side at 5s. Oof, that's close. So 1, so that's definitely a Marine. And I had 2 Marines navally invading. Okay, so that's done. Then we have, because of the fortification, these guys are at 3s in round 1, and these 4 infantry are at 5s in round 1. So 5s, 3s, these are at 2s, and that's at a 3. I have 2 tacticals at 7. It's a mountainous region, so these cavalry coming from here are at a 2, and all of these units are at a 1. And of course, all misses, misses, but we did get 1 tactical hit, and it's a target select, so we will take an infantry. So air superiority, they are at a 3, and they missed. The anti-aircraft are at 2s, and they missed. Thank goodness. Okay, and then the green are 5s, the pinks are 3s. Wow, 1, 2 hits. So that Marine has to go next, and then we'll take an infantry. Marine, infantry. And all I got was a target selected infantry in round 1. Okay, only 3 rounds in this combat. Things aren't looking up. These are now at 3s, and these are now at 1s. These dice are gone. Let's go for round 2. So we have 2 at 7, 2 at 2, and a bunch at 1. Okay, nothing, nothing, nothing. That's 4, that's a hit, and that's a 1, that's target select. So 4 is a hit, so that'll be the enemy aircraft, and the target select will be the infantry. Then they roll. These are at 1s, all misses. These are at 3s, which is 1 hit, and that's at a 4, that's a miss. So okay. So I still have 3 Marines, 5 infantry, 2 cavalry, 2 tactical. This is round 3. Definitely not going to take this city in this round unless something crazy happens. Crazy. So that's 1 target select. That's another hit. Those are misses, and all of these are misses. So target select will be an infantry. Okay, that'll be an infantry, and they'll lose a militia. So that's 1 hit and 2 hits. So I will lose 2 infantry. Lovely. So that retreats out. I'm pretty sure I messed that up somehow, some way. So we will carry on as per next round. Okay. All done. So they have a fighter, infantry, 3 militia. Okay, and the port is blockaded, so we should be okay there. Alright, so the 2 tacticals, being 1, 2, 3, so they're going to go to Queensland. Fighter was in Queensland, 1, 2, 3, 4. Strategic bomber, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This fleet has just the aircraft carrier in it. It's going to go 1, 2, 3 into port. We have 3 strategic naval movements due to the fact that we have all of these islands again. So 2 of them are here. They're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into this territory. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 here. He's moving down to join this fleet. 1, 2, 3. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 was there. Those two guys came here. Okay, the two destroyers are going to join. This whole fleet here. I'll clean that card up, make sure that looks all right. This strat bomber, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He goes back. That is still this. Okay, we're gonna rail one guy down. Rail another one down. And then these 5 units are gonna move down one. Okay, this tactical will be on our carrier, and this tactical will be on a carrier. The other two are on the carrier. Ugh. All right, I think that's everything. Clean up all these, I guess. Hopefully I didn't make too many mistakes. I'm pretty sure I made a few, but we'll go from there. So now this stuff is getting put out. Okay, so 2 heavy tanks into here. And then artillery, correction, 2 mountain brigades into there, and 2 artillery into here. Okay, 3 subs here, and that militia will go to Java. Okay, I think that concludes everything. We'll go to collect income. We're at 50 and 13 in bonuses. That brings us to 63. All right, I think I didn't make too many mistakes. I know I made a few. Apologies for that. We'll work out the rest in the Discord, and hopefully this video wasn't too long. All right, thanks again for watching.